All right, I hope you're buckled up out there. Welcome to Pizza Pan-demic. Big show tonight. Alex is on here. Wade's on here. We have Evan, Dixon, and Noah Dixon on tonight. Good panel. How's it going, guys?
They're good.
How's the weather down there in South Carolina?
It's been good lately.
Beautiful. Have you guys eaten some pizza lately? Who's the last person to eat pizza? You made
it today.
Yeah.
Hey, I had pizza rolls yesterday. Does that count?
That counts. I'm really wanting a pizza, but we're not doing takeout. So there's a lot of pizzas being made in America today. And Wade, you have some good facts about pizza, don't you?
I do. Did you know that approximately 100 acres of pizza is eaten every day? Or about 350 slices per second, which you kind of got to wonder, like, how do they figure that? Like, you can't put a piece down in a second. So, like, I guess it's a piece being finished. And I'm guessing Alex probably nails a few of those. And that we have over 61,000 pizza places in America. So you know what? We could feed the world on that, I would imagine. And here's the question I have. The average American eats 46 slices per year. Now, for each of you guys, how many of you have probably already surpassed that mark? And we're only in April.
A year. Wow.
All right. So Evan and Noah have done their part to keep that stat or to cover the low end.
Gotta put the load on our back.
Oh, man.
Hi to Brennan, Jaden, and Gideon out there. Some frequent viewers and other people out there. Hey, we're going to have a totally pizza and movie night here on Born and Brave TV. And Alex, you are kind of leading this charge because you were out with at a pizza joint lately, right?
Yes. Yeah, a little while ago. Yeah, so Austin, our camera guy, his dad, well, you guys met his dad before in the, he had that sweet Camaro. Well, he also has a pizza shop, and he actually brought me there, and they showed me around, and we took some really cool footage, and he showed me how to make an incredible pizza, and it was a really fun time. It was really cool to be able to see kind of how it's made. So
yeah, as we go through tonight, we want to encourage a connection time where we figure out how to make pizzas, and then we want to fathers and sons make pizzas this week together. And Wade later on has some ideas for easy pizzas to make, right, Wade?
I do. Some of my favorite things growing up as a child. So I'll reminisce back to that.
We won't give that away now, but we'll give that away a little bit later. But for now, Alex, let's take us on your trip to the pizza place.
Absolutely, don't. All right, hey guys, it's Alex. We're here today at a pizza shop. Who you might know the guy who owns it from an earlier video we did, and this is the original Brothers Pizza of Stormstown. So why don't we go on inside, and he's gonna show us around.
So welcome.
Thank you.
I don't know what you know about pizza other than enjoying it.
Not much. I love pizza. Love ham and pineapple pizza. That's my favorite. Okay. And also, guys, leave your favorite pizza in the comments right now, and let us know what kind of weird stuff you like on your pizzas.
There you go. By far the most favorite's cheese. Second favorite's pepperoni.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. Cheese.
Cheese. Just plain cheese.
Not a lot of
plain cheese.
Daring people out there.
No, exactly. We make our own dough. Cut our own cheese. It comes in big blocks. We shred it. Typical gas pizza oven. It runs at 500 degrees. So in the summertime, it's very warm in here.
Yeah, I bet.
Standard pizza table here with all your toppings,
Gotcha.
Sauces, cheeses, everything on top.
What would you say the weirdest order you've ever gotten is? What's the strangest thing you've ever had someone order?
These are anchovies. There's only a few people per store that like anchovies, but they are loyal. Once they know you have the anchovy, they come here for them.
Gotcha.
So we keep a whole stack of them.
I see. Have you ever tried anchovies?
No, but you're going to today.
Oh, okay. All right.
We do everything by hand, old school style.
Okay,
so
cool.
How you handle the dough determines how good your pizza's going to be.
Gotcha. Show me how that's done. All right. All right, so what do we got here?
So this is a 23-ounce dough ball. This will make a 16-inch pie, 8 cut. The biggest thing with this is when you make pizza by hand, you never touch the center of the dough. Because when you're stretching it, the center will stretch itself. If you push in the center now, when you're making pizza, it'll get paper thin and crack and be a mess.
Okay.
So you'll see my hands here just working around the outside.
Yeah.
Making somewhat of a crust. But I'm not touching, you can actually see the hump in the center.
Yeah, you're only pressing out the edges. Okay.
Yeah. So now I'm gonna make the crust. We're gonna put some flour on it. This is the same flour we make pizza dough with.
Okay.
We just keep a bowl of it up here.
Yeah.
The goal here is to dry the dough so it slides off that wooden board. Pull it up onto your knuckles, and we'll start spinning. Two scoops, it's where you're pushing the sauce out. You're not pushing down very hard, but notice how the bottom of this is flat. Very important. You're working your sauce out nice and even. Now this is a mixture of whole milk and part skim. Very expensive cheese. Always test it. You can see it moving. It'll come off the board.
Okay.
Probably about 8 minutes, and then you'll have to spin it because no oven heats evenly. So
How hot is this?
this oven's 500 degrees.
500 degrees. Okay.
There's your flame.
Ah, I see. Gotcha.
So Alex, you ready to take the endeavor?
Yeah, let's go for it. All right.
All right.
Hands are all washed, clean.
Very good. Official pizza attire.
Oh wow, thank you.
All right. So what I'm going to have you do is take the dough out.
So just dump it out. Oh.
Drag it. There you go.
Okay, I might have left a little bit of
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, don't touch the center.
Yeah.
So just both hands, just kind of.
There you go.
All right.
He's a natural.
Might not come out quite as fast as the last one, but we'll see.
So I want you to spin that pizza out to this outer line right here. And
Okay.
that designates a 16-inch pie.
Gotcha.
All right. Put some flour
Grab a
on
little
that.
bit. All right.
Make a fist with your left hand.
Full fist.
Roll that right on your knuckles.
Okay.
Pick it up. Start using your thumbs to pull it apart and tossing it in your hand.
Okay. Pulling it
Yeah,
like.
keep your thumbs out near the edge.
Okay.
And just keep working it. Bonk.
So am I trying to pull it?
Yeah, you're gonna.
Okay.
There you go.
I think I made it a little thin there. How long did it take for you to like learn?
It took a while. The first couple pies we couldn't sell. We had to throw them.
All right.
Keep going.
Wow.
You're good.
It feels like it's gonna tear.
No, it won't.
It won't. Okay.
Dry side down. There you go. Now
Okay.
spread it out nice. Hey, not bad. Not bad.
Probably good over there. So I need some more over here. They actually told me before that this is a job interview, so if I mess up this pizza, I don't know. I
Okay, so you like ham and pineapple.
love ham pie.
There's ham,
Right.
and there's pineapple.
Okay, get them out.
Same
Okay.
way, sprinkle it around. Shake.
Okay. So,
Okay. Okay, pull back. There you go.
oh, all right.
Good job.
Right.
All right, Alex, your pie's ready. So
Okay.
go ahead and open the door and grab your shovel.
Okay.
Slide it in gently. There you go. Slide it back. There you go. Bring it back towards you. There you go.
Good. Okay.
Put it
Just
over
set it over
there.
here.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Okay. Let's slip off a little bit. All right.
Very good.
Yeah, it's not as oddly shaped as I thought it would be.
Just
But,
make three half, cut that half and half.
Yeah, guys. Hey, this is a great thing that you can go home and try with your dad. Go ahead and go home, make some dough, make a pizza with your dad. And then if you guys do that, send us a picture of your pizza at tv@borntobebrave.com. We would love to see it. You know, maybe we'll throw it up during one of our shows. Tell us what kind of crazy stuff you like to put on pizza. Tell us if you like anchovies.
Here we go. All right, that was good. That was interesting. I learned some things there. One of the things I was thinking about while we were watching that was in 1 Corinthians 12, it talks about how we are all part of the body, and there's no one part more important than the other part. It says the human body has many parts, but the many parts make up one body. So it is with the body of Christ. And in fact, some parts of the body that seem weakest and least important are actually the most necessary. I wondered in the chat or with you guys, let's just do a little quiz. What in the pizza making process, how does that relate? How does that relate to us? We need an oven, right? That's a part of the process. We need dough, right? That's a part of the process. What else would you need as part of that process that would be just as important as the dough itself and the oven? Those might be the big parts, right? But what are the other parts of the pizza process that you notice there? Wade?
Man, I thought it's amazing the different toppings all kind of come together to make the flavor of the pizza, right? Like if any one of those is missing, it kind of loses its substance or its fullness.
Mm-hmm.
I think one you wouldn't think much about is the flour that he told me to put on the dough and then on the shovel. I forget what it's called. You know, that doesn't seem very important, right? But like otherwise you'd have like a sticky mess and you wouldn't really be able to slide the pizza in and out and turn it around.
I was thinking the same thing, Alex. That's what got me onto that, is that that one little thing that you'd never think of, that most people don't even know about. He really emphasized that in the process because he knew if he didn't get that on there, that thing was going to stick and be a mess in there. So just a little connection there, that sometimes the things we do that don't seem important or not on stage. Dylan is our tech guy tonight. He's behind. You'll never see him, but he's doing a lot of the work, more of the work than any of us probably tonight. So, all right. Alex is going to eat that pizza, that whole pizza later in part 2. And in the chat, one of the questions was, how long do you think it will take Alex to eat that entire pizza? How long will it take Alex? So we'll be seeing that a little bit later. How long do you think, Wade?
Man,
I guess you guys don't really know, do you?
5 minutes. 5 minutes?
Could you?
5 minutes.
The question should be, I know he ate it, but the fact that he ate that big pizza is pretty amazing to me. So we'll see how that goes. What do you think?
I think I'll say 5 minutes.
How'd you feel after you ate that pizza, Alex?
Well, I'll be honest. I ate that pizza about 3:30, and I had already had about 5 slices for lunch. So I was pretty full. But I felt pretty heavy.
All right, good. Well, we're on to the next segment, which is our movie review by Evan and Noah. They always do a good creative job of this. And they're here. Are they here somewhere? Oh, I don't see them.
We're here.
Okay, you weren't on my screen there.
No problem.
I shrunk my screen and shrunk you right off it.
Ah.
We're going to do a good movie review.
Yeah. So,
and we're gonna review your movie review afterwards. Me, Alex, and Wade.
no, I was wondering if you liked. Have you seen Good Burger, Bob?
I have not seen Good Burger.
Okay, good.
Yeah, this is good.
Take it away.
So, just so you know, our guess on the pizza for Alex, this is my guess. 8 slices on the pizza. My guess is he could double them up and put away 1 in a minute easily. So no more than 4 minutes. What do you think, Noah?
4 minutes.
I was gonna say like not 4 minutes, like probably like 10 minutes.
Oh, okay. So I say 4, Noah says 10, Wade's at 5. That's where we're at. So let's talk a little bit about Good Burger. Now, the reason we chose this movie was some of Noah's friends were in the car the other day and they started saying this funny lines from this movie and we didn't know what it was. And Noah was like, what are they talking about? I said, no, that's from Good Burger. And he's like, I don't know what that is. So
since we were doing some fast food and pizza, that sort of thing, we figured it'd be a good one to review.
All right.
Good Burger is basically a movie about the fast food establishment called Good Burger is there, and they got two friends that work there. And the movie's about the two friends. It's Keenan and Kel from an old Nickelodeon show. They're the two main characters, and but that's not their names in the movie.
Okay.
That's not their names in the movie. That's like their names of the show on Nickelodeon. So
yeah.
different names in the movie. But there's another rival food chain, another burger joint that opens across the street. So the whole movie is about them trying to stay in business.
Yeah. So basically, we split the movie up into a couple categories, kind of like last time. So our first category was action, and I had a 7.1 for action.
All right.
And I went with a 7 on action.
Okay.
It was pretty. It never. It kind of dragged a little bit, but there was always stuff going on.
Yeah.
So decent action, decent plot. So that was pretty good.
The next one was we had comedy, and for me, I put a
That's
9.2.
Wow, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was funnier than Bob's jokes.
Well, that should be a 10 then, if it was funnier than mine.
Yeah, exactly. So comedy for Noah. Noah got quite a kick, but I was more on like the 6. It was an older movie. Wasn't quite as funny. There's kind of this really weird character who I guess is kind of funny, but it's just kind of not as, I didn't think it was as funny as Noah thought it was, but I'm sure dads, you can relate to that. Sometimes it just kind of happens.
He was definitely funny. Okay, the next one was romance, and it was definitely more than the last movie.
Definitely.
I had a 7 just because there was Dexter, who's one of the characters. He had a crush on this girl the whole time, and that was going through the whole movie. So there was a lot of love in there.
Yeah.
Love in the air.
Love was in the air.
This is what I don't understand about your movie reviews. Not every movie has to have romance in it, does it? It's going to get a bad mark.
It is. It is. You know, we almost didn't put romance, but Noah said, Dad, there was a lot of romance in this one. I said, you're right, son. So
Okay.
I gave romance a 5.
You put 5 on it. Okay. All right.
It was just because he had the girl, he was trying to hit on her, and then it's kind of throughout the whole movie. So it got into that. So we had to just put it in there. Sorry, Bob.
Girl, boy. Yeah. Okay. All right.
All right. But our final, is always how many total wheels does it get out of 5? No?
Okay. I put a 3 out of 5.
Oh, wow. Okay.
The movie was okay, but it felt really long to me, but it really wasn't. The movie wasn't that long. It just dragged really, really long.
Oh, okay. All right.
So
All right.
yeah, I only went with 2.5 wheels.
Wow.
Because, and I was like Noah, we actually ended up watching the movie kind of separate and kind of together. We watched a little separate and a little bit together, and both of us just, man, we were zoning out at different parts. So not the best movie, but overall in the end, one thing we always do is we talk about like, what's a spiritual application? And Noah said, Dad, in that movie, there was a lot of times there was temptation going on and a lot of temptation in the movie. I said, yeah. And one of my favorite verses is 1 Corinthians 10:13. And it says, no temptation has overtaken you except what is common to man. It said, God is faithful. It says he will not let you be tempted beyond what you can bear. And it says, when you're tempted, he always provides you a way out so that you can endure it. And so through that movie, we saw a lot of temptations. And I think that's something that even at Noah's age, and younger than Noah, you start to get tempted by things to do wrong. And honestly, for me, fast food itself is a temptation. I don't need to eat all the fast food, but I love it. And so that's a temptation that is put in front of me all the time. So kids and dads, even though we're tempted about stuff, that verse explains to us, we can handle it. So
sometimes it's not even that big of a deal. It might just be not watching something you're not supposed to watch at your friend's house, even though it might be cool. So it's not even the big stuff sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't seem like that big of a deal, but God, everything's a sin and he sees it the same. So
that's true.
All right. Good. Well, that's good. Hey, I have a joke for you. Today, it's not really funny, but today my son, Robbie, asked me, can I have a bookmark? And I literally burst into tears because my son will be 30 this year and he still doesn't know my name is Bob. He said, can I have a bookmark?
Mark.
Oh,
Mark.
Takes Noah a while.
Got it. All right.
Can I have a bookmark? All right. Hey,
Oh, okay.
He's finally getting there.
Yeah.
It's still coming in,
Like
Bob.
a book, like Got it.
Mark.
When you get older, you're gonna think I'm hilarious. When you get to be about 90, you're gonna think back and think it was hilarious. So, all right, we're back on, right? Wade's here, and
Yeah, we
Wade,
are.
have you seen the movie Good Burger?
I have not, but reminiscing or hearing them talk about it took me back to my first job at Burger King, being in fast food. So, man, I ate a lot of burgers and Whoppers back then.
That was probably 99-cent Whopper days.
My first job was at Burger Chef. So we all start somewhere, right? So, all right, we're gonna go back.
I was looking at all your guys' guesses, and you guys are very optimistic for how long it's going to take me to eat a whole pizza.
I know. I mean,
some people are guessing 4 minutes, 5 minutes. I mean, do you guys realize it's like we're talking like that much food?
It's an accomplishment.
Alex, but we were thinking back to those cheeseburgers you put down, and I'm like, you didn't get them all down in so many minutes, but you still killed those burgers. I got faith in you.
All right.
Clearly I'm off, right?
We'll see.
Well, hey, are we gonna, we've had one person who said that they love anchovies, Amanda. One person. Bob, don't you like anchovies?
I like a little bit of anchovies. I like just a little bit, not a lot. But that's something we should maybe add to one of the shows in the future.
I was actually kind of disappointed that Alex didn't eat an anchovy when they were standing there. I figured he would have tried.
Right. That begged the question, would Alex eat an anchovy? So they're salty.
I mean, I think I obviously would. It's just a matter of price. It's a matter of how much.
Oh man, well, are we going to go into now seeing you eat the pizza? Is it time?
I guess so. All right, go ahead, Dylan.
So, Alex, you did a wonderful job.
Wow, thank you.
All right, now you have to eat it.
Hey guys, so you might have seen in an earlier episode that I actually made this pizza right here, and my dad always told me growing up, Alex, son, he'd say, son, if you make a pizza, you gotta eat it. I'm over halfway, yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I'm feeling it. What's the time at?
3:27. They're exasperated, but they understand how the hero.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Alex, how long was it, man?
All right. It took me 21 minutes to finish that whole pizza.
No way.
21. Yep. Yeah.
Wow.
Guys, it was 8 pieces of pizza.
I know, but I just
Okay, to be fair though, I honestly did have 5 for lunch that day, and then I went over to the pizza shop at like 3:00, and I had 8 more at about 3:30. So I messed up. I should not have eaten lunch, and I think I could have had a much better time.
Did you forget that you were going to the pizza place?
Well, I remembered I was really hungry at lunch. I didn't think much about it. So,
Oh man.
didn't set myself up for success there.
Well, nice job, Alex. Either way, nice job.
Thank you.
So yeah, we definitely, one of the things that we value here with Born to Be Brave is getting dads and sons to hang out and spend time together and connect. As you guys heard earlier, pizza is a huge part of the American culture and what we do. And so dads and sons, we want you to go this week and over the weekend and find a time to make a pizza together, come up with some unique topping ideas. But when I was growing up, one of my favorite kind of just treats I remember thinking back was we would take just English muffins, cut cut them in half, right? And then just put the pizza sauce on them, cheese toppings on them, stick them in the oven. 350 is like the magical temperature. You put everything on the oven in, right? Cook it, and then you had your own little personal pizza without having to go through the work of the dough. So you can do something simple like that, or there may be some of those dads out there who love to cook, and so you're going to go make your dough from scratch, and you'll impress us with that. But take a photo of you and your son together eating the pizza, enjoying it. If you have any special recipes you love, email tv@borntobebrave.com. tv@borntobebrave.com. Send in your pizza submissions, and we'll get those shown to everyone else and pass it on. So you are so served the challenge.
We should try that. Have you guys tried that, Noah and Evan? Have you tried
Homemade pizza?
English muffin pizza?
Oh, we haven't tried English muffin pizza, but I will tell you,
We had homemade pizza.
we had homemade pizza the other day. But growing up, my grandmother had a toast, like it looked like a George Foreman grill, but for sandwiches. We would take bread, pizza sauce, pepperoni, cheese, put it in there. Oh man, it is
The best. All right. Speaking of the best, we have a short show tonight, but we next week are going to have a special contest between me and Alex.
Oh, yes.
Sodas. Alex brought the soda over today. It was all wrapped in paper, and I wanted to kind of preview what we're doing next week.
Bob, did you look at them?
I looked at one of them, and I decided to this is bacon soda. Not bad. Not a little bit of taste afterwards. Little bit of a taste afterwards. So we have. That's nasty.
You need to go brush your teeth before we can continue, or what?
Wash my mouth out with soap. Who makes bacon soda? Is there a big, is there like a big market for that? So next Thursday, I might throw a bonus show in here. Because it's going to be a long weekend. But we're going to hopefully by next Thursday's show, we're going to have that 6 soda drink down.
Hey, where do you buy that soda, Bob?
What's that?
Where do you
Yeah,
buy
on
that soda?
Amazon.
Troy wants to know where you buy that soda.
We got it
Put
on
a link.
Amazon from a company called Lester's Fixins.
There you go.
Bob's got it on there.
Hey, Alex, make sure we get a link in the description for that.
Yeah.
You all get your fixins from Lester. Hey, we
Tell
bought
you
it.
what, Lester had a business plan there, didn't he?
That's right. What else? Anything else in the chat? I can't see the chat. Anything else in there tonight? We're looking forward to next Thursday night. We have the Lego challenge. We're giving away that cool Lego set, right? What's it called?
It's a car. It's the
We have the graphic of that. What's that called? The Corvair? The Corsair?
Corvette.
Matt knows the name. I can't remember the name of the
Is Matt on? Let's see. Maybe it's in here. I should read my thing. Nope. So we have. We're gonna give that Lego thing till the end of next week, and we're going to give away that prize. We're going to do a Tuesday show next week because we want to catch up. I want another show before that end Lego thing because I want to get you that information. We'll be doing the drinking thing on Tuesday, and we also have a chocolate thing for. We have it for Tuesday or Thursday. On Thursday, we have a chocolate eating contest between Alex and Jared from Alan Scott Band, right?
Oh, yes.
Hot
Yes.
chocolate.
World's hottest chocolate.
That's
World's
right.
hottest bar of chocolate. That was an experience.
That's right.
I've heard it's legit. So you don't want to miss that.
Nope. Keep sending your Lego photos. Send us a photo of your, what do we got there?
That's the car. That's the prize.
Lego Technic Corvette 01. And Matt put that up in the chat for us.
There you go.
All right, great. So you can always participate with us in the chat. You can participate with us by sending a cool Lego build in. You can, or just a picture of it. Send a picture of your favorite pizza. Send us a movie review. Whatever you want to do. We're always looking to get students involved, fathers and sons, and we have a lot of cool things coming up next Tuesday night. I'm throwing in a show next Tuesday night at
7:30.
We'll see you there. All right. Thanks, guys. Do the next
Hey,
thing.